Hello students, very good morning to all of you. I am Deepak Kumar from Modern English School, Kuntinagar, Nevada branch. Welcome to our e-learning class which is organized by Modern Group of Institution, Nevada, Bihar. Students, today we will discuss the second video lecture of the chapter 3 unit 3, that is our input device. In the first class also I have discussed input device and rest of the input devices we will discuss today. In the first video class I have discussed keyboard, joystick, touch pad. This type of the input devices we have already discussed. Students, today we will discuss the other input devices. Is that clear? So today's class we will discuss input device. Input device. Is that clear, student? So students, we know very well what do you mean by input device. What is keyboard, mouse, scanner? These are all the very common things which you have already read in the previous classes. Yes or no? Some of the new input devices which has not idea about that input device, we will discuss that one. So students, we will discuss very little bit of about the mouse and scanner, then we will discuss the thoroughly of the other input device. Okay student? So first of all student, I will discuss, you know very well what is the mouse. Mouse is a pointing device. Yes or no? It is an input device that is also called as a mouse, is also called as a pointing device, for which we can easily access the any file or folder from the computer. Yes or no student? So students, we know very well what is the use of mouse. But student, here now we discuss that there are different types of mouse are there. Yes or no? What are the types of mouse, student? The first one, student, mechanical mouse. Mechanical mouse. Second one, student, optical mouse. Second one, optical mouse. Is that clear? Third one, student, infrared mouse. Okay student. Fourth one is your infrared or radio frequency. Okay students? Or radio frequency. Then student, the third one is your cordless 3D mouse. Is that clear student? Cordless 3D mouse. So student, there are different types of mouse. Okay, mechanical mouse. Okay, in the very dearly what we are using the computer in that time, we are using the mechanical. Is that clear? In that time there is no optical mouse, infrared or cordless 3D mouse. In the mechanical mouse means one of the ball which will be placed at the bottom of the mouse, which will be moved of your pointers on the screen of a monitor. Is that clear? That means that ball will be moved. Where it will be moved by your mouse, your pointer will be moved also. Is that clear or not? Is that clear? For this mechanical mouse, we are using the word student that is called as a mouse pad. Okay? Because this one will not be work on the any flat surface area. So it can be used by the mouse pad. Is that clear? Next one is the student what? Optical mouse. So nowadays it is very popular, optical mouse. It is very commonly used also at your home, school or any of the organization. This type of mouse are used, optical mouse are used. Is that clear student? The student, optical mouse means what? One of the light will be there. When you switch on the computer, one of the light, just bottom of your mouse, you see the light will be there. That is your red light. Yes or no? That is also called as laser light. Okay? Using that one, and it can be work on any surface area. Is that clear student? So no problem in the optical mouse. And the optical mouse is again two types. One is a wired mouse, another one is a wireless mouse. Okay. Next one is the student infrared or frequency mouse. Okay, student. In this type of mouse is used in either in laptop or tablet. Is that clear, student? This type of mouse are used in everywhere. Okay. Optical mouse also used in laptop or also can be used in the desktop. But this mouse is used in laptop as well as the tablet also. Is that clear? Is that clear, student? And this mouse is also called as a wireless mouse. This type of mouse is called as a student wireless mouse. Wireless mouse. Remember this one. Is that clear, student? Another one is a student what? Cordless 3D mouse. This type of mouse is used for gaming purposes. That means when you play any type of the game by the computer, suppose you need the mouse. In that case, better to use the cordless 3D mouse. By the help of this mouse, we can easily control our game, okay, computer game by this type of mouse. Is that clear? So, student, in this way, there are very different types of the mouse we have discussed. Is that clear, student? Next one is a student. That is our next one. After the mouse, student, the next one we will discuss the student scanner. Next input device is your scanner. The student, scanner is also an input device. Scanner is also an input device. Is that clear, student? For which transfer the physical data into the soft data. Is that clear? That means we can easily transfer the physical information to soft information. Is that clear? The scanner is an input device. Scanner is an input device. Okay, so scanner is an input device in which the physical information can be transferred digital form. Okay, student, exactly remember. That means when you transfer the physical information into digital form means image format. That is your image format. And that image format can be stored in a computer. Suppose one is my book. Suppose, student, this is my book. Okay, student, this is my book. Is that clear? What type of informations are here, student? What type of informations are here? This type of information I want to send into the computer, which can be easily stored. Is that clear? When you type this type of information, it will take time. So I want to make scan of this page and stored into a computer. Is that clear, student? Stored into a computer. Is that clear? Then how it will be possible? By the help of the scanner. Okay. So what I have shown now, the book information, that one is a physical, because you can see and touch. Yes or no, student? And when that type of information will be sent into the computer in a digital image format. Okay, student? And what you see the data in the soft copy. Yes or no? So that is the process is a scanner. Is that clear, student? So, student, the scanners are of again different types. Scanners are also different types. What are the types of scanners, student? One is your flat bed scanner. Okay, student, flat bed scanner. Then, student, the second one is a transparency scanner. Transparency scanner. Is that clear, student? The third one, student, handheld scanner. Is that clear or not, student? Fourth one is your student drum scanner. Fourth one is your drum scanner. The scanner is in this way divided into four types: flatbed scanner, transparency scanner, handheld scanner, and drum scanner. Is that clear, student? The first one is the student flatbed scanner. Flatbed scanner just looks like your flat surface. Is that clear? Particularly this type of this scanner just works like the printer. Yes or no, student? But the flatbed scanner, particularly this type of scanner, is commonly used in everywhere. Your school, college, any of the organization, home also. So this type of this scanner is used because they buy this type of this scanner. Okay, student, maybe teacher, maybe student, maybe any clerk, any account department. Okay, student, they can easily use and transfer the information into the computer. Is that clear, student? For this, the flatbed scanner is used. What type of the printers are used? That type of the printer are also used as the flatbed scanner. Is that clear? Next one is the student transparency scanner. Particularly this type of the scanner is used by the photographer. Yes or no, student? This type of the scanner is used by the photographer. That means when the photographer is making a video of any of the marriage party, okay, that means they want to take a photo from that video. How it is possible, student? By the help of the transparency scanner, they can easily take the photo from there, and very good quality photo also will be available. Is that clear? And this type of the scanner is particularly used by the photographer, and this also can be used by the organization. But maximum which type of the people are used of the transparency scanner? Photographer. Remember. Next one is the student handheld scanner. Okay. Handheld scanner is also called as a what, student? One another of the input device that is called as a barcode reader. Barcode reader. Okay, student. Barcode reader. Remember this one. The handheld scanner is also called as a barcode reader. That means in your book one of the barcode is there. That means you can easily take the information. How much quantities of the books are there? Who is the author of that one? What is the price of that one? Yes or no, student? We can easily take the information. Okay, and this type of the handheld scanner or barcode reader is the source type of the input device. But this type of the input device is used in the shopping mall or any mall. Is that clear or not, student? Is that clear? Because from there they can easily take the information and give the bill also. Because they can easily immediately take the information and give the command from the keyboard and immediately print your bill. Is that clear on the student? Is that clear? So that's why the handheld scanner or barcode reader is used. Okay, student. And the last one is the student what? Drum scanner. Is that clear, student? Drum scanner. So this is also used by the student. This is also used by the what? Photographer. For what purposes? They want to take the quick photo. Make a quick photo from any of the videos or any of the image. By the help of the drum scanner, they can use and this scanner is also used particularly for the make a photo. Okay, student, very good quality photo. For this type of the purpose, the drum scanner is used. In this way, we have discussed now the what different types of the scanner also. Is that clear, student? Now we will discuss, student, the next input device. Now we will discuss, student, the next input device. That is our student. Okay, student. That is our digitizer. Okay, student. The digitizer is the source type of the input device for which or it transfers the analog information into digital form. Okay, student. It converts analog information. It converts analog information into digital form. Student, the digital form means obviously it will be stored in the computer. That means analog, where it will be analog signal will be there. So student, the signal will be arise from the television or from the camera. Is that clear? So when you take a photo or when you make a video, and when it will be sent to the computer, that time when you send, that one is an analog. When it's sent to the computer, that one is a digital form. Okay? That means overall, when all the photographs, all the videos, when it will be stored into the computer, that is a digital. The process, that one is an analog. Is that clear or not? So student, the digitizer is the source type of input device for which we can easily send the analog information into the digital form of a computer. Is that clear or not, student? Is that clear or not? So student, the digitizer also, so it makes a signal. It is used to make a signal from television or your camera. Okay? After that means signal means which type of the signal? Obviously analog signal. When it will be sent to the computer, in which signal? Digital signal. Okay? That is used by the digitizer. Is that clear, student? That means you are watching TV. Now one of the image you have, student, you have very light. That means you want to take a photo. How it is possible, student? With the help of the digitizer. Is that clear? You are watching TV, you are listening music. From that, one of the any of the scenery you are very liking, and you want to take a photo. How it is possible? By the help of the digitizer, you can easily take that one. Is that clear, student? That is your digitizer, and that is your input device. Is that clear, student? Okay. Then next one is your student. Next input device. Student, next input device is your what? Microphone. Next input device is your microphone. The microphone is also one type of the input device, which we can give our sound, our voice to the computer. To give the sound, to give the voice into the computer by using microphone. The microphone is an input device for which give the what, student? Voice or any of the sound to the computer. Is that clear or not? And you will know very well there are different types of the microphone, and short form is a mic. Yes or no? Microphone are also different type. One is your student what? Wired microphone, another one is a wireless microphone. Yes. Okay, student. In the wireless microphone, we can easily take the live class. Yes or no? That means it is very distant from camera to your teacher. Yes or no? So it is not possible to use the wired microphone. For that we can use the what, student? Wireless microphone. Yes or no? So nowadays wireless microphone is also available in your market. Okay, student, for which what will I tell? It is very easily audible at your position also. Okay, okay, student. So this is our one of the input device. So input device, it gives sound. It gives sound or voice to the computer. That is our microphone. So microphone again are two types. One is your student what? Wired microphone. Another one is your wireless. Okay, student. That wireless microphone is supported by the Bluetooth. Is that clear? So in this way, another input device also we are discussed. The next input device, which is very important, student, that is our MICR OCR. Okay, student. OMR. Okay, student. MR. Is that clear? What is the, remember all the full form? Okay, student. MICR, magnetic ink card reader. Okay, student. Optical character reader. Optical character reader. Is that clear, student? Optical. Okay, student. Optical mark reader or optical magnetic reader also. This one is your magnetic reader. Okay, student. So these are all also input device for which they are using them for different purposes. Okay, student. First of all, magnetic ink card reader. So student, this is also one type of the input device. Okay, in which type of the information will be read? Magnetic type of information, and that magnetic type of information is available in where? Check. And this type of the input device particularly maximum is used in where? Bank. Okay, now also it is used in the post office also. Okay, students. The students, in the checkbook, one of the words where bank code is available, another one is your what? Check number is available. By the help of bank code and check code, the banker, they can easily take the information of which that checkbook is named of which person. They want to take that person account number, how much balance is there. Yes or no, student? They want to take this type of the information because by the help of the check, we can withdraw the money. Yes or no, student? Or deposit. If you have balance, then you can easily withdraw the money. So first of all, that banker, they will check whether the balance is available or not. Yes or no, student? So they will check that one. So that is our MICR, magnetic ink card reader. Is that clear? And this one is used in the bank. And this type of the input device is by the read the information of a chip. Is that, remember this one. Next one is a student, optical character reader. This also works like scanner. What the scanner is working, the same also work as an OCR. But by the help of the OCR, okay, we can edit the text very easily. Okay, student, in the scanner it is also editing, but it is some difficult, some complex are there. What type of the text you want to edit? But by the help of the OCR, it is very easy to edit the text. It is very easy to edit the text. Is that clear or not, student? The student, optical character reader, it reads the character by characters. If I want to student computer and I want to read by the OCR, then how it will be? See, like this. See, character by character. First of all, C, then O, then M, like this. Is that clear? So like this, that means it will be read character by character, text by text, letter by letter, it will be read. After that, what you want to need the student edit, you can very easily edit the letter, word, what you want. Is that clear, student? That's what this name as the optical character reader. Okay, student. Next one is the student OMR, optical mark reader, and this type of the input device is used in for the what student competition exam. What they now all type of the competition exam, JEE Mains, NEET student, what they are giving the exam by the what student OMR sheet, because in the OMR sheet only the multiple choice type of questions can do. That means the multiple choice question answer can be only read by the OMR, not any of the objective type of question. Means not only any of this objective short answer, long answer type question, only the multiple choice question. Is that clear or not, student? And I think you have seen the what OMR sheet. Yes or no, student? In the OMR sheet, each and every question 4 options are there. You just dart by either pencil or pen. Yes or no, student? Either pencil or by the pen. You dart of that one. And after darken, that OMR sheet just keep inside the OMR machine input device, and they can easily read how many answers right and wrong. They what within 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds, that machine is giving the output. Okay, student. If you will check, it will take what, student, 10 minutes, yeah, 15 minutes. If you will check that OMR sheet by the OMR machine within the 10 seconds, yeah, 5 seconds, it will give immediate output of particular student. Is that clear? For that student, the OMR sheet, OMR machine is used. Next one is the student what AMR, magnetic reader. That magnetic reader is also one type of the input device for which it reads the student what magnet. That means swap. So what type of this swipe of your card? That means it will immediately give the information. Okay, they take the information and give the output. How? Student, your credit card, your debit card, that means your ATM card. Have you seen or not? In the ATM card or credit card, you see just behind of that one of the metal is there, magnetic. Okay, you what, students? Swipe in the magnetic reader. Your ATM machine also, when you push into that card, that one is one of the magnetic reader is there. So that ATM machine is read and display the information what is the pin code, how much amount you want to withdraw. Yes or no, student? If the information is right, then amount will be withdrawn. Otherwise, it will display the wrong pin code. Yes or no, student? Is that clear? The same process of the credit card, debit card. Yes or no, student? So that is your magnetic reader. Okay, student. Is that clear or not? In the next input device, student. In the next input device, student, wave camera. So, student, this one is also one type of the input device for which making the video conferencing meeting. At that time, the web camera is using, or when the teacher will take the live class, or when any of the video conference meeting will be there. That time we must need the web camera. Yes or no, student? Without the web camera, it is not possible to attend the live class or make the video conferencing meeting. Yes or no, student? Because so by the help of this one, our picture will be inserted and it will be reached at the destination, and that destination, that student receiver can easily receive our photo. Yes or no, student? Is that clear? Another one is the student what? Digital camera. Another one is the student digital camera. Digital camera. So student, this one is also used. This is also input device for which we can easily take a photo and store into the computer. You take the photo, you make a video. Is it yes or no? And you can easily transfer into the computer. in the digital form. Why it is named as the digital form? Because student, in the before what type of camera we are using and nowadays what we are using camera, that the quality is very different. Because nowadays what type of thing you take the photo, that picture quality is very good as compared to the previous one. Yes or no student? Because digital form. What type of thing? That means we can easily transfer this one into the computer. Yes or no student? Is yes or no? And before that one, it is not possible to transfer. But nowadays, very easy to transfer from your camera to the computer. That's why that name is the digital camera. Is that clear or no student? So student, in this way we have discussed overall the input device. So today class I have completed our input devices. Okay student, is that clear? In the next class we will discuss the student output device. Okay student, that's it. Thank you.